We are in the Scoby Mountains. Scoby. Oh man, what I have to put up with nowadays. This new gig is so difficult. Where am I, you ask? Let me tell you. Bartholomew. I'm inside Bartholomew because it's going down to about 40 degrees. Do you hear the wind? The wind is my favorite thing. 40 degrees. The wind is out of control. I didn't know it was going to be gusting like this, like 30, 40 miles an hour. I don't know. It's like sometimes it feels like a hurricane. Not that I've ever been in a hurricane, but you know, if I had, that's what it would have felt like. So, hey, it's me, Gillian. Stargate Adventure. I'm making myself laugh because it has taken so long to get to this one particular part, and I just kind of want to just jump right to it. You know, I've been sharing with you for like the last few months about one trip. But I just had so many details that I wanted to share. And that was just a reconnaissance mission. Since then, we've had actual real Stargate Adventure guests come along to join the caravan for one of the retreats. In fact, we just did one, which was for the new moon. The new moon, I won't date it because, you know, there's a new moon every month. But this was a new moon intention setting retreat ceremony. And it was fabulous and powerful. And I will share that with you. But first, I got to back up to this. The last big reconnaissance mission was also the first time that we had like 6 people there. And, you know, several of them were not regular Stargate crew people. There was the crew, and then there were these others who came along with, who got the luxury of coming with to this fun adventure. And so now the part that I want to share is like, you know, we've done the route, and I told you that Junior, that's our main mechanic, his Willie, which is a 1942 Willie, like an authentic. I named her Blanche. She is cool. And she now's got a rebuilt engine, baby. She is like a brand spanking new vehicle, except for on the outside. But that is just so priceless, the way she looks outside, right? Like, oh my God. That's history, just looking at it. Anyway, where was I? Right. That happened. Now, I needed to share with you what happened overnight. Because, you know, a lot of the promotions, it says Stargate Adventure, you know, dirt roads, sound baths under the stars. I'm promising sound baths under the stars. So after we stop and set up camp, you know, I figure everybody eat and relax, and then we do the sound bath. But I was thinking, I guess, summertime, not the end of October. No. So by the time we set up camp, it's already getting bitter cold. And we know that temperatures are going to be below 30. And the wind has already started to pick up, like, a lot. And I'm like, I'm not really feeling the sound bath under the stars outside. Like, did I really sign up for that? Like, come on, there's got to be another way. So I would like to kind of show you what happened. First, let me show you this little tidbit. Oops. Oh, there goes my walkie-talkie. We're going to do a meditation via walkie-talkie tonight. Yeah, that's really going to happen from car to car. Yeah, I'm going to guide the meditation because I'm not getting out. No, and we'll do a sound bath maybe in the morning. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I proceed to go to each vehicle and pass out walkie-talkies. Make sure everybody's got their walkie-talkies. And I'm like, you guys, we're going to be doing a meditation via walkie-talkie. Everybody's like, yes. Because nobody wanted to join me outside under the stars any more than I wanted to be outside under the stars under these conditions. Like, this was just one of those things. And it was a recon mission anyway. So I'm like, live and learn. This is exactly what we need to learn from, you know? So I now knew that I was going to do the meditation via walkie-talkie. The sound that I would use for healing as a tool would be my voice and the words that I use in a meditation. And we're going to do a meditation via walkie frickin' talkie. And so, yeah, I did that. Hello?
Yes.
So, you want to get in a very comfy, cozy position. I think that August and Layla are already there, am I right?
You know it.
Awesome. So, you want to be comfortable whether you're sitting or lying down or whatever, but you want to be relaxed and in a position that you can stay in for the next like 10 or so minutes.
Okay.
And then everybody wants to concentrate on the breathing. So it's about slow, deep breathing. Now would be a good time to remember where you're going to send love ultimately. The places, people, things that you feel need it. Most could be close, could be far, could be yourself. Easiest way to create a love vortex is to focus on the person or people that you absolutely love the most. That would be the folks that you like have no question about whether you would run into a burning building for them. See them and feel the love that you have for that person right now. And the love that you feel, especially if you can feel it where it like almost like makes you want to cry, that is a vibration. If you can like envision it. You want to see it like a ball of energy. And know that when you share this love, where it comes from within you magnifies and creates more love. So you never run out. You only get more. Thank you for making such a beautiful love vortex right here in our little campsite. And so we invite any extraterrestrial folks who might be, around to like show themselves in the sky, but we're not in the mood to get out of the cars right now. So set your boundaries with how you would like to experience a sighting or something or some sort of contact. And just know that that can happen through the window. That's what I'm looking for. I hope to see something through the window. Is everybody still there?
Yes, we're here. Looking out my moon roof.
Well, I am appreciating them. I'm thanking them right now for communicating with us in any way. It's a different day, different outfit, and I'm waking up because I got frustrated last night. I'm like, where is the footage? So I can't find the footage of, it wasn't that much. August, I knew that he could assist me in facilitating retreats, but he also has mechanical skills. I just did not know he was a medium. And so how wonderful for him to just go, hey, I've got something. And he downloaded this information, which basically was that, as below, so above, that we're the same, that we have the same kinds of life challenges and everything. I also then got a connection, and what I heard was an affirmation that the sense that I had been getting for like the week leading up to this trip, that they were with us, that they were monitoring us, that they were excited about what we're doing is true. And that any indications or feelings that I had that they were with us today, that particular day, was also accurate. And so that was kind of cool. So it was cool for those who were not mediums, who were amongst us, to witness August and I having our communication. Not much again, but still big, and it felt like an introduction, like a hello. And I have heard that when a group sets about to regularly do CE5 communications, which is human-initiated contact with folks who live on other planets, it usually takes till about the 6th time for you to really make that contact, for you to really see something to affirm what it is you're looking for. So I was very excited for us to have that opportunity right there on what felt like the first real mission out. We have 2 main goals, maybe 3, as I start to speak it out loud, in terms of a mission statement or purpose for Stargate Adventure. And one of them is for our fellow humans, fellow spirit beings having human experiences. This workaholic thing. I'm in a major campaign against workaholicism and and what it can do to a person. I'm also a great big advocate of self-care and self-love and what that can do, not only for ourselves, but how it radiates out then and makes a better place for everybody. It's catchy, it's contagious, and it is what the world needs right now. The whole world. Two, the love vortex is a big deal. And so every caravan of Stargate Adventure is this love train, like the OJs, that song back in the day. That's how I see it. And so we're riding around through the desert 1, 2, or 3 days and doing our camps 1, 2, or 3 nights. And in this love vortex, I want to start it always on the first day and have it build day after day after day. And we're doing our retreat exercises and stuff in the midst of this vibration, which is just getting higher and higher in frequency as we go along until we get to the end. There's that, and how that affects the world. And I want to show people how powerful we are, individually and collectively, and what we can do, the effect that we can have on the entire globe for real. While the military is doing its thing, while politicians are doing their thing, we are doing our thing. We're doing it our way. And there's already research to back up what we're doing, that we are not wasting our time by any stretch. And then lastly, it's complicated. I want to say the meeting of the worlds, WORLDS, because it's not just Earth. It's a bunch of civilizations and a bunch of planets and galaxies all over the place, and they're already communicating, and then there's a bigger, huger thing going on, and I don't really want to get that into that, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know that I can be of service in that way, but I know that there is assistance to be had by way of communicating with the good guys over there, and we may too also be of assistance to them. So there's that. And I don't mean anything scary by that. Our brains can go everywhere with everything we've seen and stuff. I only mean this for positive, and I know that that is ability. I gotta say this differently. I believe in one God, in control of all worlds, like all planets, all galaxies, all of them. One God. And I believe that we can. Okay. Yes, you got your bad guys, you got your good guys. You got your bad guys and your good guys here on this planet too. And that's going to happen up there too. But like I've said before, I focus positive. We focus love, and so that's what we're going to attract. No, vulnerability is not going to put us in danger. That's an illusion. Love is the strongest of the powers. And don't look to argue with me on this. Don't. We're safe in our endeavor to communicate with others who are also wanting to communicate with us. I mean, a lot of the sightings are about that, about them wanting us to like, come on already, get that we're here. You know, can we please start communicating and thriving together? So that's part of what we're doing. And I don't really completely know all of why I am motivated to help people with remote viewing and how to communicate and how to work their mediumship and channeling and stuff like that. I'm here to help everyone with that because it enriches your life and it can enrich the lives of others, especially when we're channeling. Because when we're channeling, then we're bringing back the information that we got and sharing it out. Yeah, there have been many more journeys since this last one, so I cannot wait to finish this up and move to the next piece. Thank you so much for being here. Check out the website, stargateadventure.com. Make sure to click the like button, pretty please. Thank you so much. And also, subscribe if you haven't already. And then the bell. Hit the bell so that you get notifications of whenever I post one of these. Awesome. Thank you. Have a great day.